Hi guys, gold long signal just published. I just wanted to talk about the logic. Sentimentally, it's actually a sell, so we just disregard that momentarily, and it's going to be fairly risky because we had that humongous drop. Technically, we're probably okay. We got the bullish harmonic, which is a bullish Max Gartley, and it's quite old, and you can see it held firm at 1676. So what the current logic is that we're calculating the entry point on the median shift channel, which is this angle here. Oh, where's it gone? There. So it knows that's the zigzag high, and so it's measured the halfway point between those zigzags, that high and that low. So that would be XA, B, C, D. That would be AD. It's the halfway point between A and D, and it's measured this angle, and so that's got MS2 confluence. All right, so hopefully that wasn't too complicated, and so that's that there's dashed line there. Hit that, and don't forget this is the daily chart. So nice support, nice supports, and potentially a nice support because of that confluence. So what we're going to do is 1740 entry and the stop loss at 1735. So assuming we break MS2, we'll have that as support, and we're going to target this B support on this harmonic. All right, so that's going to be our TP, and S2 is going to be our stop loss, and we're going to enter at 1740. I would give this probably a 5 out of 10 confidence factor because of this humongous drop and the sentiment as well. However, the gold bubble is looking quite strong, so dynamically it's shifting towards buy. Okay, so ideally we'd like this below 50% in order to buy, but the shifting over time is suggesting that it's going to be a buy. It's going to be tricky, and we've got inflation data on Wednesday. We have a Euro Aussie long signal from FX SSI, which we could entertain if this gold doesn't work out. So you can see how that's respected the shift channel bottom. So you could have 159.82 as your stop loss and your target 160.74. Just a great example of getting the Zoop indicator because you can use it for SL and TP. So FX SSI forecasted this to be a buy. So if you did want to take it, you just have that as your stop loss and that as your take profit. And we know it's a bullish ABCD because it says up there. So get the Zoop indicator and you've got limitless trading opportunities. But I think for now we'll just focus on gold. If gold doesn't pan out, it's got a 5 out of 10 confidence factor. We can look at the FX SSI forecasts, and they've got a good track record. So they're actually having saying long, but their stops are wide, which isn't something I'm a massive fan of. Their stop is humongously wide. I'd rather have a tighter stop so we get a better R. But anyway, so if gold doesn't pan out, we can always take the FX SSI forecasts. And don't forget on Dixie, we need 93 to hold firm. That's going to be a resistance there, 61.8 there, and the shift channel top. So we'd want this below 92.90, ideally for our gold position. And I think what's going to happen with Dixie, like you saw on my chart early this morning, I think it was 6 o'clock in the morning, we should have some support here on 61.8, and then this is going to be a buy the dip opportunity for dollar. So resistance, support, and then buy the dip. So we could follow this 100% and then buy the dip. And if so, that would be on 3 days' time, on the 12th of August. So so just a quick one on the gold, and hopefully you understand the logic. Hopefully it's not too technical. Just be careful. It's looking like it's going to go quite well. I already took a tiny 0.01 lot long, but my stop is quite wide, so just be careful. But for us, we're going to have 1740 entry, 1735 stop loss, 1762 TP. And yeah, good luck. If it doesn't pan out, we can just use FX SSI forecast. So have a good night, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.